a pretty awesome camp spot last night, actually. Just on that little cliff there. Had a pretty crazy view. Yeah, definitely left a little later again than I wanted to, but my quilt was damp this morning, and I was just exhausted this morning, so I needed a little bit more time to get moving and to just relax, because it's hard. Like, got to camp last night, didn't even eat dinner, just had a snack, and then yeah, so I basically only got, you know, like half an hour or something last night, so it was nice to take a little bit of time in the morning and just enjoy that. Plus my quilt was, I think it dried out pretty good from when I washed it, but it definitely got damp again last night on the outside, so I'd like to, it's gonna get warm again today, so I'd like to stop at some point and actually dry it out, but yeah, so we got water in like 0.3 miles, and I'm shooting for Bear Lake, which is in 33 miles, so I'm started like 3 hours earlier than I did yesterday, so I should be able to get there. It's probably going to be fairly late again, because it looks like there's another like 7,000 feet of elevation gain again today, and like 6,000 aloft, so it's probably going to be what Washington's like. I think it's the most elevation gain per mile out of any of the sections we've done so far, so but yeah, we'll just take our time. And oh, the birds are so loud this morning. I'll just enjoy this beautiful little forest walk, and I'll check in again in the evening. Well, I'm trying this shredded beef. It looks pretty unreal. Alright, I guess it's time to get walking. That shredded beef was just unbelievable. By far best meal that I packed on trail yet. It was just, yeah, it's literally, if you had tortillas, some onion, like salsa or lime juice or any of that stuff, they would just be so good. But they weigh like 7 ounces, but they're also like 60 grams protein, I think. So got a big climb out of here. I think it's like 4,000 foot climb out of here, so over the next 4 miles. So I'm just gonna go slow, take my time, and then I think there's one other bigger climb a little bit later on, but Yeah, I'll just take my time, and we'll get there eventually. Check in again in the evening. Good evening. Yeah, I got the mosquito head net out like I'm working at a deli or something. But so I ended up doing just over 30 miles to Blue Lake, I think this is. I mean, I'll try and get over here for a few. Pretty beautiful though, but yeah, my feet started to feel wrecked the last like 4 miles. So I was planning on going to Bear Lake, which was 33, but by the time I got there, I probably wouldn't have been falling asleep till like 10:30. So it's like 8:30 right now, and my tent's set up, and I'm just gonna cook dinner, go to bed early, and take some Advil, and hopefully my feet feel a bit better in the morning, because I gotta try and keep my average up. So I'd way rather do a little bit less miles and feel okay and get to camp earlier, because I need to start getting more sleep. I think that's a big thing that's gonna factor in on this last stretch. So I'm gonna eat my dinner, eat a bunch of snacks, and get up early tomorrow. So that's the plan, and check in again in the morning.